actions. Listen, I thought Kate was, ooh, she is back to being that, that Kate, that racist, ain't nobody better than me kind of Kate. She is back to being that, so, okay, I let her go missing again. Alright, William, man, I'm not watching. My eyes are closed. The point is, she is the one. Remember this morning when I was talking about, I thought I had it mixed up like somebody else was talking about Murad and them over there in London. And then I figured it out. It was the palace talking, but Kate signed off on it. She was talking about herself. Oh, can't nobody be big and bad like me. Look what I did. I can come out here and hold everything up, cancer and all. You know what I mean? Like she got the best healthcare. Girl, Kay, I cannot believe you. No, ooh, here you go. I'm gonna let you. Y'all know gonna tell you. Tisa gonna tell you, cause she got the mouth. My brains won't do it the way her mouth will. I be to see some and won't even have a channel no more.
Actually, if you were anybody that pays attention to the Windsors, and you thought Kate was gonna make a change, and somehow this mysterious illness that had her looking better than she looked before with a new tightened face was going to change her outlook on anything, baby, it looks like your mean girl tendencies are back. Y'all, Kate couldn't even have let this mess rest for 24 hours before she wanted to come back and let us know she's better than the rest of us. As a matter of fact, she's superhuman, y'all. Let's get into this mess because I promise you, you cannot make this up. This is why I will never go up for anybody in the royal family. This is why. All y'all dummies being like, she's human, show her sympathy. Why? Because she don't want it. She don't need it. She thinks she's better than the rest of y'all. And y'all just don't get it. Or maybe the people in the UK think she's better, and that's why they're letting her do these little reindeer games. Y'all, listen. The Telegraph and Tatler both released articles with the same headlines, which lets me know that this was approved 100% by Kensington Palace, and Kensington Palace had a hand in writing this, and Kate approved it. What are these? Our Fair Lady, the Princess of Wales, a selfless display was the tonic that Britain needed. I said, okay, like you have maids, butlers, dressers, professional makeup artists, nannies. You have somebody that will literally, while you sit there, rub lotion on your feet and get you dressed. But I guess, right? You still showed up looking better than you've ever looked. With an odd scar over your left eye, but we'll talk about that, right? When lesser mortals would have stayed at home, Captain proved that the show goes on. Lesser mortals. Now, y'all might be being like, Tisa, you reading too much into this. No, I'm not. This is what the royal family believes. Kate believes that there is something so special about her. That's why Willie and them picked her. Kate believes that the family was ordained by God. Kate believes maybe that's why she was hiding whatever was going on with her, that she has to prove that she is not a mere mortal. Lesser mortals would have stayed home, but she is the best of the best. Kate, she is nothing.
Wait a minute, people. I am so sorry. I have a troll in, it seems like the mass underscore edits music. What am I turn music on for? Why would I turn on music? Did you not read the headline? Do you not know this is my channel? Do you not know I'm not in a good mood right now? Huh? I'm still nice about it, but please don't do that. Okay? I'm not putting music on. Okay? I think you have the wrong channel. Alright. But you can still subscribe. Alright, y'all. Let's go back to what we was doing. I just had to stop that one because they went 3 times in a row. 3 strikes, you out.
But a woman that married a rich man, I hate to tell you it, but it happens all the time. Y'all thought, this is just like Boris Johnson when he got COVID. Y'all thought that Kate was somehow going to be what? Kinder, more gentle. What did y'all think was going to happen? We had the same Kate that we had that questioned the baby's skin color. We had the same Kate that we had that her and her mother helped launch a racist tinge smear campaign against Meghan. We have the same woman that delighted in bullying a pregnant woman and laughing when Meghan had her miscarriage, or mocking. We have the same woman that stood with William while they mocked Harry and Meghan after they got chased by these newspaper people. Lesser mortals would have stayed at home. Catherine Proof, the show goes on. You mean Catherine that didn't do a lick of work for 6 months? You mean Catherine that lives in a lap of luxury? You mean Catherine that was carried to the finish line and all she had to do was put a toe out and walk forward? Let me tell y'all this, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of playing this game. I'm sick of playing respectability politics. I'm sick of playing, oh, I'm the bigger person. I don't care anymore. I do not want to hear anyone that is sitting in the lap of luxury, has the best healthcare, makeup, or access to the best healthcare, makeup artists, dressers. Yes, I know every human has their own experience, but to sit up here and act like a person that is in the lap of luxury, that has everything at her fingertips, and everyone is kissing her butt, and you have access to things that we don't even know about. It cracks me up the way the average person really doesn't know how privileged this life is. Catherine, if she wants to be called that, turns the other way from Willie's wandering wee-wee. She ignores the indiscretions. She ignores that. Why? Because of what she gets. And what she gets isn't just being William's wife. She is sitting in a lap of luxury that 80% of people that make excuses for her just can't fathom. I don't know who needs to hear this. Rich people are not like us. If you think Jeff Bezos just has a multi-million-dollar mansion and you don't know what's going on, they are not like us. They live a life of privilege, of wealth, of elitism that a lot of people can't even imagine. The only thing they have in common with us is they have to breathe to stay alive, and they wake up every morning and they go to sleep every night. That's it. The access to regenerative therapy, cell therapy, hospitals, medicine, food, shelter, elitism, treats, holidays. Baby, you don't know what you're talking about. And for people to be like, show her some grace. No, I'm sick of this false equivalency. I'm sick of, because Jeff Zuckerberg, or whatever, Mark Zuckerberg walks around wearing the same t-shirt and jeans. Oh, billionaire. Those t-shirts are $800 and the jeans are $4,000. Those sneakers probably cost more than your mortgage. I don't care how much they dress up like us. I don't care how many times they do interviews. Their life is something that they can't fathom, that we can't fathom. That's why they keep their lifestyle very, very quiet. That's why they try to be old money whispers, new money booms, because they don't want us to know. Because if the average person knew how different their lives were to somebody that has money, people will be a lot more upset about why somebody has billions and billions. See,
now I see why Harry got Meghan up out of there. Now I see why Meghan wanted to unalive herself. I mean, I don't see why, but you know what I mean. She had a miscarriage, all that stuff, living over there with them people. And so once Meghan left, then they took it out on Kate. Well, Kate got cancer, but I don't even believe that. I don't believe nothing she say no more. All these months and months, where's Kate? Where's Kate? Forget Kate. She didn't came back out and she's the same way. I mean, it ain't even been 24 hours at all. That's okay. That's all right. They think they're from Jesus' bloodline. and they think it's all white. Right? No. No more Kate. No more Kate. I talk about her. Don't get me wrong. I talk. It won't be nothing else good for her, though. I ain't got nothing good to say about Kate. Now, children, that's a different story. But Kate, William, who cares? Go ahead and see Rose. Go now. See why you seeing Rose. All right. No, all of them alike. Even William. Even William. I don't want to see none of them. But they will leave Harry and Meghan alone. That's what I'm gonna go for now. Let me see what's up with Harry and Meghan over here. Okay? Let's roll. I'm mad. They make me sick. She makes me sick. All that darn. Where's Megan? Where's Kate? Where is Kate? Where is Kate? And she come back being hateful, just like that face, right? And then go get some work done. Lord.
You're like, people bought into money can't buy happiness. If that was the case, Jeff Bezos and all of them wouldn't be harboring money. Maybe the life that they give, I'm not saying it gives happiness, but it definitely gives comfort, and they wouldn't have it any other way. Kate is not like us. William is not like us. Stop making excuses. And I am sick of people acting like people that have everything in their hands because they choose to do something, which is self-serving, which is to keep their MFing paychecks. That's why they showed up. Because this little racket they have going on with the $40 billion and the $24 million a year, they were really trying it and testing and about to be the straw that broke the camel's back for disappearing for 6 months. Now, what was going on? Kate might have been in divorce negotiations, separation negotiations. Maybe she's even sick. Maybe all these things are true at once. The point of the matter is, Kate is back being a mean girl because she wants everybody to know that lesser mortals couldn't have done what she did. What's that? Scheme? Put one leg up and make it woo! Put the hooves on the glass. Shout out to Camilla. What did you do besides host dinner parties? Give in to all of William's desires. Take years of humiliation, mocking all this, even be mocked by the royal family just so you could secure your family's bloodline into that wealthy and elitism. There is nothing Kate has ever done that has been good. It has only been self-serving. And they can sit all there and people can be like, oh my God. No, this shows who she is. She has not changed. Like Meredith said, the Telegraph, y'all are effed up for this one. Not to mention setting Kate up as superhuman as a disservice to the princess as well as though mere mortals with cancer and perhaps without access to top-tier health services. Let me just say, I agree with Meredith, except for one thing. This is approved by Kate. I think one of the reasons Kate was probably so embarrassed about being sick and why the Queen died of bone cancer. Philip died, I believe, of cancer too. They literally, I don't even know if they put it on the Queen's death certificate, but go ahead and research it. That's what happened. Because you forget that the royal family actually believe what they are. You forget that the Queen and all of them are supposed to be descended from the blood of Jesus. You believe one of the reasons that they say that commoners can't marry in is because they have some special rarefied blood. They are royals. They believe that, and what's more, they need to show that. That's why the Queen, even when she was sick with cancer, couldn't admit it. Because she's superhuman, don't you know? Somebody descended from the blood of Christ wouldn't have cancer, right? That's for commoners. That's for mortals. And Kate's still on her thing about, okay, fine, I'm not from royal blood, but I'm still as strong of a commoner you're ever going to get. These articles were 100% approved by Kensington Palace and Kate for her rollout. Tatler said, fair lady, the Princess of Wales' selfless display is the tonic that the Britain needed, and they also said she is superhuman. Tatler ran it. Love Lola said, that's Lola Unspoutable said, from Tatler's Catherine the Great article to Ryanair pegging tweet, Kensington Royal has shown they will intervene when they perceive statements as damaging. Remember when Kate went on the warpath because somebody said that she had Botox, even while she's talking to us like this? What are you talking about? Kate doesn't have Botox. Y'all remember that? Right? They'll interview when they perceive statements as damaging. This is an appalling insult to those affected by cancer in order to prop up their princess. Could this go unchecked by the palace? I would go as far to say not only is it unchecked, it is approved by the palace. Henry VIII said, it's been 16 hours. My guess is that they will quietly delete it in a day or two, but this is what the palace wanted. They really are that tone deaf. I don't think they're even tone deaf. I think they believe this. They believe they are rarefied, which is why no minority can marry in, which is why Meghan can't marry in. The royals, in my opinion, are modern day eugenics with their weak chins and their whatever. And probably the only reason they were allowed to marry Kate is because they we can't have too many more people looking like that. We need a little bit new blood. Jamie said their PR team is a hot mess, so I'm not holding my breath. While Nittner said, is this to say that other people who are suffering and can't be there for a big event just aren't trying hard enough? Of course that's what they're saying. Because even though Kate might have common blood and get cancer, don't you know, she's like the best of them. And the fact that they had the nerve to say this mess after you show up after 6 months looking better than we've seen you look in 2 years, with definitely what looks like, in my opinion, cosmetic work. Anyway, Walt Nittner goes on to say, for F's sake, we have a friend who's currently in hospice at our local hospital who busted his ass to beat pancreatic cancer. Sometimes this disease is too much. Again, like Cammie Dupree said, they only care about themselves. Andrea said this is such a mean headline. Listen, it is what it is. I've said it a million times. Everybody that showed sympathy for these people, you guys are idiots. And I know some people get off on, we're not like them, they take the higher ground, baby. Do you not know how to fight evil? Do you not know the paradox of intolerance? This is how they were able to completely ruin Harry and Meghan's lives. Because instead of people jumping in and start windmilling on fools and letting them know they don't run anything, and who are you to say anything about Harry and Meghan? Y'all wanted to prove, well, we're the better people. And meanwhile, the palace is looking and be like, and these better people just got run out of England. I am telling you, when you are dealing with people with morals, with dignity, with a conscience, yeah, it's okay to keep things friendly. But when you are dealing with people that delight in cruelty, in hate, and literally, in my opinion, thinly veiled eugenics that delight in their cruelty, why the F would you meet them with love and compassion? Now, listen, I'm not suggesting anybody goes to Kensington Palace or Kate. No. I'm not saying spreading online hate. I'm saying it's time we rise up and start pushing back immediately against these effed up narratives that they want to push on Nigeria, Africa, Harry, Meghan, minorities. Insert anyone that isn't white, British, royal, aristo. Again, they're showing you who they are. Even if you believe the fact that Kate's been suffering from a disease for 6 months, it might pull her away from her family. This is what she comes back to. This is what she was waiting for, to stunt on you hoes, showing, yeah, other mere mortals might have, but I'm here. Baby, listen, you don't gotta tell me again who you are, and y'all need to start treating the royals accordingly, because I actually feel like if people had taken them to task earlier, Harry and Meghan, and as much as people from Sussex Squad, and listen, everybody believes what they want, but if they had started windmilling earlier, baby, they would have backed off Harry and Meghan earlier. But instead, everybody want to be a Pollyanna, and now you got Pollyanna games. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I am tired. I don't want to hear another word about sympathy for Kate. She don't want it. She don't want it. She's better than y'all. She's not a mere mortal. Baby, she was chosen. Shout out to Queen Pick Me. And no, I'm not talking about Camilla. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Okay, so now we see how Kate is, huh? Ain't she something? We done, where's Kate? I told y'all all we cared about was to make sure she was still living. That was it. That's all. Now we know she is. Oh well. Let her best bet is don't disappear again. And that's probably why William went and had that little secret meeting. And that's why she came out. They probably said, nope, you ain't getting that $40 million this year, if Kate don't show up, y'all don't start doing some work, which is just showing your face and shaking hands. Okay? And saying, oh yeah, all right, I approve that. Give me a stamp. Just stamp your name on it. You know what I mean? And you getting $40 million. And you getting all the taxpayers are paying, and y'all getting all the money. Oh Lord. Anywho, I'm out. I'm out. Kate is ugh. Okay. I mean, I told y'all, I still don't believe she has cancer. I don't. I mean, I truly don't. She stayed away long enough to get her whatever nips and tucks and all that, and for that darn uh, those bruises to heal up. That's why she was gone, allegedly. Okay, this is Valentine TV reacting to another one of Tisa Tell's videos. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.